Alright. Are you ready? Hello, everyone. Okay, that was probably way too energetic. Hello, everyone. Okay, let's do that one more time. Okay, Jonas, just cut all that out. Okay, he's not gonna cut that out. Anyway, hey, it's your girl, FoxQueen, aka Alice, aka Alice, aka we just let a murderer go free. Anyway, so that's where we left off in this wonderful game. Here we are. On to the game. January 7th, 1848. This looks like a different area. The Palais de Louvre. Let us be reasonable, senors. Oh, Spanish. Oh, Fox! Oh, God, I'm sure something. God, I got too distracted. There is no misunderstanding. In the name of the king, arrest that Spaniard. Oh, God. I wonder... A fox among wolves. Act 2. Ooh. Okay. I also, when I did the last two recordings, by the way, I thought the, music kind of sounded, a little bit too quiet, as in I could barely hear it, only because I knew it was there, so most people probably missed it. So I raised it up a notch. I guess let me know in the comments if it's good now, or if you think maybe it's, too loud now, or, too quiet. I don't know. Just scream at me in there. Anyway, I knew Falcon wouldn't feel like turning up to the office on Friday. But now it's midday on Monday, and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. Oof. Let's probably go look for him. I should go look for him. I should probably go find him. His home would be a good place to start, but the bird brain never gave me his address. I'll just have to find him the hard way. Okay. I don't know where we're going to look. I guess nowhere has a little clock beside it. So nowhere is gonna actually make us waste time. So I think we're okay. But don't quote me on that. Let's check the prison. Maybe he feels guilty or something. I feel guilty. Excuse me, monsieur. I'm looking for my friend. Do I look like a lost and found to you? Buzz off, bird brain. Alright then. Okay. Good talk. Thanks, Kawak. Maybe the court? No sign of Falcon here. Excuse me, Rupert. Oh, it's you, the, first-year dropout. Hey, I didn't drop out. I was forcibly ejected. But that doesn't matter right now. I'm looking for Falcon. Have you seen him? Falcon? The guy who, somehow blundered his way through the Catterling trial with the help of some, very dubious evidence? No, I haven't seen him since the, trial. Oh, well, thanks anyway. Pause. Ba-da-da-da-da. Look at those lovely hand wrinkles. Start. Didn't see you there. Alright. Anyway, back to the game. I guess he's at the chateau? Excuse me, Mademoiselle Duhat? Oh, it's Giraffe. Down here. Oh, there you are. It's Barrison, right? That's right. I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with the utmost respect. But then I suppose it makes sense that the most ruthless killers are the ones that can put up the best facade. Yeah, I suppose so. Say, how's your friend doing? He seemed a little down last night. Oh, you've seen him? Yes, he was brooding in the corner of Le Canard Joy. I know that's like happiness or something. Joyous. Birth? Like, it's happy. It's like, joy. I really should just have Google Translate, like, up when I play this game. I'm doing that right now. Joyeux. Joyeux. How do you, what? Le canard joyeux. Mumbling and drink. Okay, I can't do a French accent. Mumbling and drinking. It was a little depressing, to be perfectly honest. Le canard joyeux. That's the dingy student bar on... that's yellow. That's the color yellow. Rougeon. Right? It's not dingy, just a little rustic. In any case, that's an enormous help. Thanks, mademoiselle. Anytime, Sparrowson. Le canard joyeux. Need to pick me up? Come along to Madame Quenel's Student Tavern on Rougeon. You're always welcome. Ooh. Sparrowson steps through the doors of Le Canard Joyeux, the dingiest student tavern in all of Paris. His nostrils fill with the pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco. Well, ruffle my it just felt very southern for a minute. It's fine. Will ruffle my feathers if it isn't little Sparrowson. I haven't seen you in years. How are you doing, hun? I'm feeling pretty good, Madame Quenel. Thanks for asking. I'm actually here to find a friend. He's a big guy named JJ Falcon. Falcon? Yep, that sorry lump has been here all weekend. He's just been moaning and muttering to himself all weekend. Frankly, he's bringing the whole atmosphere down. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madame Quenel. No problem, hun. He's probably still in the corner of the drinking room upstairs. Select a room to investigate. Drinking room. No sign of him. Did he go to the card room? Mon Dieu! I almost stepped on the big fellow. Falcon? What are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up! Wow, the bird's completely out cold. He must have drunk this place dry. Let's see, how do you wake a drunk person? Should we be okay, we're not gonna kick him. We're not gonna kick him. I'm trying to think if I should pour a drink on his head or if I should yell at him. Well, I guess it's time for a rude awakening. Wakey wakey! I just love the wet animations so much. Ah, good. You're up. Are you with us, Falcon? Yeah. Feeling sober? We should probably head back to the Aviary office so we can get some work done. I don't understand it, Sparrowson. Huh? I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures, I found all the evidence, I presented the case beautifully, and yet Guilty feline walks free while an innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice? I don't know. I don't know, Falcon. Sometimes the system just doesn't work, I guess. It should work. Yeah, it probably should. Sorry, Falcon. I don't have the answers, but what I do have is freshly baked croissants from Pierre's boulangerie. Croissants? Yep, they're waiting for you back at the Aviary. I'm sitting here moping about justice, and you offer me croissants? Well, it's not just croissants. I got some, pain au chocolat, too. That's like chocolate and pain. I could go for pain au chocolat. Chocolat. Fantastic. Then let's make a move. Alright, I admit it. These croissants are amazing. I told you. Pierre's boulangerie en Rue Verde. Is that... That's another color. They just name everything after colors? Alright, France. I'm with it. I'm here. Is something else. Oh, that reminds me. The baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pain au chocolat in America? They don't call them pain au chocolat. Nope. Pronunciation difficulties. American is a whole nother language. You're right. So what do they call them? Chocolate croissants. We do that, yeah. Oh! Whittle! Oh, oh, he has a little, is that a little lock? Got a little, I don't think that's a lock. It's a something. It's just a close up in these people hands also. Do you think they have people feet? Do you think we'll get to see if they have people feet one day? They're wearing shoes and it makes me nervous. Anyway. Hello? Heh. Chocolate croissants. What do they call? Profiterole. Oh, I think those are still called profiteroles. But rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them in melted chocolate. That sounds so good. I've never had one of these. What? Oh my god. 1 second. Oh my god! It's like a cream puff or a choux à la crème. It's a French choux pastry ball with a typically sweet and moist filling of whipped cream, custard, pastry cream, or... Oh, wait. They're cream puffs. Those are cream puffs. We call them cream puffs. We don't call them profiteroles or whatever. Okay. Jonas, pop one of those bad boys over in that way, over here. They good. Anyway, they look hella good. I love cream puffs a lot. Simply outstanding. Is this the Aviary attorney? Can I speak to someone, please? What do they call crepes? Excuse me! Did you hear something, Sparrowson? Down here! Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you, little one? Oh gosh, where to start? Your name, perhaps? Mousy. My name is Mousy. And what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy? I have this friend, and he's fallen under some legal turbulence. Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested? Yes, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it. That's quite a problem. I know. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he's the Prince of Spain. Ah, you just conveniently forgot to mention he's the Prince of Spain. Whoa. Oh, our fox boys, the Prince of Spain. Whoa! The Prince of Spain? And you didn't think that was worth mentioning from the start? I forgot! I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more... not terribleness? Expertise. Oh, the prince has great faith in your lawyering skills, Monsieur Falcon. He said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. Really? The prince said that? This is a great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you wouldn't deny a request from the Prince of Spain. Meh? Look, Falcon, I know you're still upset about Dame Catterlene's trial, but more moping isn't going to help. The best thing you could do right now would be to occupy yourself with some meaningful work. This case will scratch that itch perfectly. Meh. I'm not going to hear it. Grab your things. We're doing this case if I have to drag you by the sleeve. All right. No need to bird handle me. I, wasn't looking where this symbol was. Anyway. No more dilly-dallying. Let's go. Good luck to you, messieurs. You aren't coming with us, Mousy? I have other matters to attend to, but Prince Juan is being held in the conciergerie. I'm sure he'll fill in all the details. Right. Let's make a move then. All right. To the prince. All right. Good day, Monsieur. Oh, it's you two again. Hey, nice work on Lady Kitten's trial. Baron Rorgale is pacing around a cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's super mad, but hey, a criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion didn't want a death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed the guy. Oh, you're not here to defend him, are ya? Because that'd be hilarious. We're actually here to see Prince Juan Querido, heir to the throne of Spain. Let's hope we never have to say that last name again. We will. The mouthy fox, huh? That guy's driving me nuts with his senores. Is that? I feel like that's not senores. I feel like senores doesn't have the E, because I think the E makes it feminine. I think, so it's probably like es. Senores. Senore. Wait. Senores. Spanish. Senores. It means sirs. It's not feminine. I can't. I took French. And his flamboyant attitude. I say the sooner he hangs, the better. Oh, okay. Well, come on then. While we're young. Frick. Frickin' quocks. Ooh. Look at this fancy fox man. Fancy prince. Oh, it's all hands. They're so thin and peoply. Oh, God. Anyway. The Prince of Spain, I presume. Okay. Indeed, I am Juan heir to the throne of Espana. And you must be the legendary lawyer, Senor J.J. Falcon. Well, I wouldn't say legendary. I wouldn't even say notable. Such humility. I would expect nothing less from renowned individuals such as yourselves. But let us get down to business. To the hands. I trust that my compañero, Mousy, explained the situation. He told us that you've been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation. Ah, of course. What is it that you wanted to know? Tell us about the murder. I guess let's get the ball rolling. To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty could get in so much trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder? Of course. Let me see where to begin. Oh god, this music is so loud. I'm hoping that it's not overpowering me. It's very spicy. Let me just, like, bump myself up a smidge. Just like a little. Just like a bit. Okay. Of course. Let me see where to begin. It was the cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I had heard that King Louis Philippe... I feel like I need to make these, like, fancy movements when he's speaking, when I'm, like, reading his words. About to choke. I had heard that King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais du Louvre, and I'd wished to meet the man himself. So, after a brief stroll and a picnic in Tuileries garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal entourage in the Louvre's Grand Gallery. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose, an international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. But before the king could take it, a rather rude person snatched it out from my fingers. It was a royal guard, a dog by the name of Major Hal. Ouch, cried out Major Hal. I have pricked myself upon the thrones of this dastardly flower. And then the major slumped to the floor. His face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died. He died straight away after being pricked. Straight away, senor. It's obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of death, but I don't know of any poison that acts so fast. Nor do I, Senor Falcon. But clearly the police felt that poison upon the rose's thorns was the only logical explanation. I feel like I need to be, like, dancing to this music, like I don't know, it's real dancey. And with so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself? So, where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at La Halles Market. A girl by the name of Catherine Marie How would you even say that? Okay, it's like CY, so it's like a sigh sound, right? So signy. I'm shook enough. But surely you're not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon. Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Poison Rose has been added to your evidence folder. Did you want to ask something else, Senor Falcon? Why are you in Paris? Why did you come to Paris, Prince Juan? I was on a diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you are familiar with the current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of turmoil. Contenders for the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing. It's chaos, and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I can befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe it can strengthen my family's name. With the Cuerdo dynasty restored, I would have a chance at bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Well, I guess that plan's got out the window. Sparrowson, don't be rude. No, he's right. I've failed terribly. Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust is settled, you'll have another opportunity to speak with King Louis Philippe and complete your mission. Thank you, Senor Falcon. I'm sure you will do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? What were you reading? What were you reading before we so rudely interrupted? Ah, this book? It is a Spanish classic. Don Quixote of La Mancha. Sure. Do you know it? Readings for squares. Nerds. Sorry, Juan. I don't have the time for reading in today's fast-paced world. That's a shame, senor. You're missing out on a fascinating tale of one-man chivalry in a world where chivalry is dead. I just noticed he's got like, oh, actually, I thought this was like an open shirt thing. He's just got one of those loose shirts because he's like a fancy man. If you don't care for reading, why did you ask about the book? Curiosity, I suppose. I see. Then, I tell you what, senor, I'll lend you this book. Perhaps, if your curiosity allows, you can take some time out of your day to read a chapter or two. El Ignacio Hidalgo Don Quijote de la Mancha. That was not right at all. Has been added to your evidence folder. Was there anything else you wanted to know? No, I think that's everything, thank you. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have 2 lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais de Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl and Le Hall's market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poison rose. 2 tasks spread over for 6 days? That almost sounds too easy. Let's not get complacent. Good luck, senors. Alright. Wait a minute, Falcon. What is it? Did something seem off about Prince Juan to you? He's quite a character. He seemed colorful to me. Throwing roses, spouting about literature. Juan's one suave Spaniard. Maybe I misread him. Well, look. If this is bothering you, we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt. But we've still got a trial to prepare for. Priority, Sparrowson. Alright. A new day. January 11th. Okay. I guess let's go... Well, that spends time. We have no real reason to go to the bar right now. I suppose we're probably going to do something around here, and it's kind of going to lead us to this, you know? So let's go... Let's check out the Rose place first. Le Hall's market is popular among all shoppers, no matter their class or their wealth. Ooh, I like what's... Oh, hand? Why? Why? The pair arrive at Le Hall's market. Vendors and... Oh, wait, the music got real quiet now. Ugh, dang it. I don't know why sometimes it's louder than others. Whatever, we'll keep it here. Prince Juan said that he met a flower girl here. Sinjni. I think he said her name was. There's a swan with flowers over there. Do you think that's her? I think so. It's possible that she knows the murderer, or even that she is the murderer herself, so we should probably act with tact and finesse. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Girl, we would like a word. Tact, Sparrowson. Tact. We've been over this. Ooh. Delicate people hands. For a delicate lady. This all just looks so odd. She's got like collarbones. Bird collarbones. It's like elbows. Birds don't have elbows. Maybe they do. They're covered on their feathers. Birds probably don't have elbows. Ugh. Just a sheep? Why is that sheep there? Anywho. Good day, messieurs. Are you interested in purchasing a flower? Yes, I wish to purchase a rose for milady. I'm afraid that I'm out of roses. I sold my last one a week ago. Perhaps you would be satisfied with a chrysanthemum instead? 'Tis a beautiful flower from a fair maiden. Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby and has said dumb things ever since. Hey! Let me introduce myself. I am JJ Falcon, defense attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Sijne? That's right. Catherine Marie Sijne. I suppose you're here to ask about the royal assassination attempt? How did you know? I'm no fool, Monsieur. I know that a rose I sold was used as a murder weapon. To be honest, I'm surprised it's taken so long for someone to directly question me. The Parisian police seem to have a habit of missing obvious leads, so do you mind if we ask you a couple questions? Business is slow. Please, ask away. Who bought your last rose? Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who did you sell it to? The person who bought the rose. I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox. Sounds like our Juan. I met him around a week ago on the 6th. We talked for a little while about the usual things, you know, like how everyone seems to be in debt these days. You know, the usual things, that we're all broke. Me too. Me too. Then he bought a rose and left. I hear that the fox is on a trial, but to be honest, Monsieur, I don't think he's guilty. Oh, why's that? Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling. Pressure. Mademoiselle, it just so happens that we're defending this particular fox in the court. Oh, this is Spanish. I was like, why does that sound funky? I need to raise the volume a little bit on that so you guys can hear it a little better. D&D messed up my sound settings. What's up? Okay. Let's try that again.
Cour d'assises.
Cour d'assises.
Cour d'assises.
Cour d'assises. Okay. That's close enough. If you have something to say that could prove his innocence, now would be the time to let us know. I'm sorry, messieurs, I can't. Wait, Mademoiselle Sijny, wait up! Man, nice display of tact and finesse, Falcon. You scared her off. Swan obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is. Agreed, but I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I know. Why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse next time? Hush. I fricked up. A new day. Frick. God. Let's go back. That's strange. I don't see any sign of the flower girl. Yeah, probably because you scared her off with your crazy tact and finesse strategy, dummy. Or maybe you scared her with your horrendous and inappropriate flirting technique. I'll have you know that I can flirt like a peacock in tail fanning mode. We really don't have time for this discussion. Let's just continue our investigation elsewhere. I fricked up! Frick me! Dang it. Probably gonna get the wrong person. I feel like there could I don't know if there's like actually bad endings or something. I feel like there's not. Like, this feels like a game that's very straightforward. But at the same time, like, maybe, like, what I'm thinking is, in the first trial, maybe if I stole that painting or, like, did something differently there, that possibly I would have gotten Counterlane instead. I don't know. Maybe it would have happened regardless. I just feel like if I wasn't, like, brash and rash and all that right there, like maybe she would have told me something important and maybe I would have known who the killer is. So I suppose we'll see at the end of this when I Google it someday. When this isn't a very long game. We'll find out at some point. It's okay. We'll go here, because again, there's no reason for us to go here yet. So we'll do that. The Louvre Palace has become a world-famous hub for artists, scholars, and historians. Okay. Falcon and Sparrison make their way to the Place de Carousel, the courtyard just north of the Louvre's Grand Gallery. That's the Arc de Triomphe over there, right? I swear it's smaller than how I remember. That's the Arc... Oh, Farah. Pause. Wait. With the power of movie magic, aka Jonas. Hit. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, enough of that. Might have accidentally shown my feet on cam, that's fine. Okay. That's the Arc de Triomphe de Carousel, you doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is up the road. What? No way. Why are there two? Because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arches as he well pleases. Well, so... Sir? Does he have a sword? Is this man about to stab us in the road? This... cock-a-doodle. Man, my joke was lost, it's fine. Well. I never expected to see you here, JJ. That arrogant voice. Good day, Severin. It's like, so... I wonder... I don't remember how you say, like, E's with accents over them like that. Let me see.
E accent aigu.
U accent aigu. That's not how you say that. It's just, I just put in E with that accent. I was really hoping they'd help me there. Anyway, I'm gonna say it like Severin, and it's gonna be wrong. Let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant? Fine. Severin, this is Sparrison, my assistant. Sparrison, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris. Oh, are you two old school friends or something? More like arch rivals? Please, JJ, I think arch rivals implies some sort of competition. As I recall, we met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions did you get humiliated terribly. I'm amazed a failing bird brain like you is still able to get clients. Actually, Severin, business has never been better. I'll have you know that I'm currently being employed by the Prince of Spain, no less. The Prince of Spain, Juan Querido. Well, this is quite an amusing coincidence. Don't tell me. Correct, I am the prosecutor for the very same case. It's a pity that the Spanish prince will indubitably hang, but I suppose that is what he gets for hiring a bird brain to represent him. I really want to know why he's got a sword behind him. Like, this is very clearly a sword, right? Like, look at that handle. Look at that. Look, it's a sword. He's totally holding a sword. I'm waiting to see the sword. That's weird. People hands holding a weird people sword. Don't call me bird brain. You're the only bird brain here, Severin. One always speaks badly when one has nothing to say. Voltaire. Oh, he's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort. Huh? Oh yeah, A witty saying proves nothing. A witty saying proves nothing. Voltaire. Ooh! Heh. Very good, JJ. A worthy riposte. But enough talk. If you messieurs would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JJ, Sparrison, I'll see you two in court. Ugh, I can't stand that guy. He did seem like a bit of a cockerel. Cock. But is it true what he said? You know, that he trounced you in court 5 times? I can't deny it. Severin has a reputation as a ruthlessly thorough prosecutor. Mountains of evidence, surprise witnesses. It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me. But this time will be different, right? I hope so. I know so, for you see, I stole this annotated map of the Louvre out of Cocorico's pocket when he was busy rattling off Voltaire quotes. Sverison, that's... Well, I mean, like, I wish there was some medium here where I was like, you know, that's pretty illegal, but it's also, like, fairly impressive. Like, in a, like, super illegal way that you, like, probably shouldn't do again. But, like, I'm impressed with you. We've already broke the law. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, actually. I swear you were standing 3 meters away the whole time. You tall birds are so busy with your heads in the clouds that you don't ever notice us small folk running around your feet. Pinching Cocorico's pocket was like taking candy from a very tall baby. Let's take a closer look. Very tall baby with weird people hands. Route de Roy. Okay. Fleuve. Seine. Jardin. De Tuileries. I see. This map shows the entire Louvre area. Everything from Tuileries to Rue de Louvre. Most convenient. We're currently standing here in the Palace de Carousel. And those pendant arrows seem to show the route taken by the king's entourage. Which means that the king first went here through the Salle de Tibre. And then here into the Grand Gallery, where the murder occurred. Didn't Prince Juan say that he spent the morning in the Tuileries garden? That's right, so that means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here. Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first? Select a room to investigate. Let's go to the Tibre first, I suppose. Sally, Tibre. So this is the Salle de Tibre. If I understand Cocorico's notes correctly, this is the room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. This room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see anybody here to interview. Right, interview. Well, since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping. What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery where the murder took place. Think about it, Falcon. The police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-toothed comb. But I bet that numbskull Inspector Valerti didn't even think to check this room for clues. There might be a murder weapon just under our beaks. Your logic seems a little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. All right. Starting on the left side again. A shiny copper urn. I guess it was used for carrying water or for cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time. It smells good. Don't sniff the exhibits. Language. I can't read. Sparrowson. No, really, this urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey. You poor thing. You're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by a bakery on our way back to the office? Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it. Now you're touching the exhibit? That's definitely a no-no. See? Look what I found in the urn. Gasp. Chocolat. Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish. No, look! It's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. 70, perhaps 80% cocoa? Belgian in origin. The level of wrapper crumpling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicate that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I am certain. The chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder. Okay, all right. I wasn't. I need to. Okay, there we go. Mon Dieu, Sparrowson! You deduced all that from smelling the wrapper? I feel like I need to be dramatic anytime I say French things. Specifically, Mon Dieu. It just feels like so dramatic, you know? Love that drama, love that French. Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it. That won't be necessary. Spirison, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you would be the world's greatest detective. If only all evidence was edible. So, do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down the person who consumed it. No, there's no possible way we could know that. I suppose we'll just have to visit every confectionery in town and sample every bit of merchandise for comparison. What a chore. Interesting, because I can see Lander's Hagelslocks Chocolate Emporium written on the wrapper. Well, you can't blame a bird for trying. Chocolate wrapper has been added to your evidence folder. Alright. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? Maybe it's just a decorative piece. It's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorstops had to be similarly large in order to stay in place. I don't think that's right. My uncle's a Roman historian, trust me. Select an area to examine. These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is iconic. It's not ionic, Falcon. Iony is when the character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different. That's not... Never mind. I don't think there's anything over here. There we go. I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze. How much do you think they're worth? I don't know, 300 francs a piece at least? What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession. I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich scheme, Spirison. Who said anything about archaeology? I'm gonna become a museum robber. Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick. I love these two. This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted, but what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet? Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact gifted to the Emperor Hadrian for his victory at Euphrates in 123 AD. Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia. Alright, you got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know. You're valid. Okay. A supporting column. It's holding the roof up. If the column were truly supportive, it wouldn't hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to get its location on time. God, I love that man. Oh, I forgot to do the drum thing. It's too late. It's skipped. Just know it would be there. Just like, I don't know, just like imagine it there. Just like picture it. I'm sure he'll say something punny in a bit. How much money do I have also? Ooh, 50 francs. It's not bad. Alright, so if we got paid 50 francs, I'm really starting to realize that I gave that lady way too much money. But I mean, I guess I haven't had any chance to spend it on anything. So like, I guess I'm just like, you know, like a really good person or something. Like, okay. We're done here, for now at least. We can't spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose. So where to next? Select a room to investigate. Let's go to the Grand Gallery. Here we are, the Grand Gallery, the murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under the new painting. Is that a hedgehog over here? Are these like actual people in the background? Like, are there actual people in this universe? Are they all animals? Why are background people? What's going on there? What's happening? I want to know about this lore. Aviary attorney, please. This better be explained at the end, I swear to God. I'm gonna reference this if it's not. I'm just like, disclaimer, it's probably not, honestly. I see hundreds of paintings. Which one is the new one? I haven't the foggiest. We'll have to ask someone. Oh, it's a porcupine! Porcupine! I think I said hedgehog. Don't look at me. I've already clearly messed up my animals way too many times in this game. I can't be trusted. It's too stylized. The people hands just throw me off on everything. Look, she's making the little like the you know, like Naya, you know, like Anyway. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Excuse me, Monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your last suppers. I don't want any attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. Nope, he's definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric. Eric Pork. Eric Pork. Oh, hi. Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one the king came to visit? Oh yeah, I can help you with that. It's a piece right behind you. Oh, regal. People hands. Look at that. Look at that neck. Oh god. I could never. This looks like a person dabbing in the back. Ah, I see. It's a painting of the king himself. That's one noble-looking penguin. What do you think of it, Falcon? What do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but it's a masterpiece! It's a magnificent painting of our beloved king. It's a masterpiece. Wow, really? We must be looking at different paintings because all I'm seeing is a penguin in a fancy dress. I'm getting the impression that you messieurs aren't regulars at art galleries. No, we're a right pair of Philistines. Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never been to the Middle East. Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt? Oh god, wait, this is late. Late reaction. Sorry. I'm not on it today. I'm not here. Oh, frick. Okay. That's right. We were actually hoping we could ask you a couple of questions about what you saw. Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything, but I have a friend who might be able to help you out. What's this? R&M Associates, the home of Renard Volps, private investigator? Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray area of the law types. No, please give the guy a chance. He helped me out in a bind before, and I'm sure he can do the same for you. Well, I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep hold of the card. We appreciate the help in any case. It's no trouble. R&M business card has been added to your evidence folder. Thank you for your time, Monsieur. Is there anything else we can do here? Well, ideally, we would turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down in our hunt for evidence, but that's not possible with so many people around. We should probably just move to another room. Okay, let's go to the garden. Ooh! Hello, baby bird. Oh, wait. Is that our Robino friend? Does it just look like our Robino friend? It's been a week. I don't know. Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculately maintained Tuileries gardens. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they... Yeah! Robino! Until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Hey, Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? Yeah. Now that I'm looking at him, he does look a lot like that photographer. What's his name? Bono Baghettio. Salvador Serenado. Robinho. Did someone call me? Oh, it's you, the lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it. It's good to see that you gave up your artsy dreams to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping. Ha, that wasn't like satisfying. Let's retake. Just like cut that out. There we go. I did that so aggressively I dropped my symbol. It's fine. Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me, an esteemed photographer, community service. Me! Yeah, I can believe that. Perjury's somewhat serious. You should be thankful you got off without jail time. Pfft, you sound like that self-righteous Judge Maxime. So, did you two want to ask something, or are you just here to gawp? Personally, I'm just gawping. Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Robinho. Have you met Prince Juan? I don't have the options. Give me my little cog. I don't suppose you've bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? Oh, there it is. It just blended in. I'm just a little, it's just a wee tad loud. A Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about the assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Was there anything else you wanted? How's that groundskeeping going? So, how's the new groundskeeping job working out? Terrible. Tourists are pigs. Sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look what I picked up by the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I can understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron loses just one page? Wait a moment. May I take a closer look at that, Monsieur? Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take it off your hands, Monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you? What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. Then I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my duties. All right. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page and I'll pay you 5 francs. Easy money, right? 10, 6, 10, 8, 10. Wow, Falcon, you suck at bartering. All right, fine, 10 it is. Take my money. Page 44 of El Ingeniso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha has been added to your evidence folder. Did you want to ask something else? That's all. That's all. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Robinho. Okay. I think we're done because I don't think we're going to investigate this. We could, actually. We might. Yeah, we're done. Okay. Are we all done here? Let me double check. I'm paranoid. Not just yet. Pass me that map. Okay, so we went to the gallery. We went to the Tibre. And we went to the garden. So I guess we are done, yeah. I just get scared when I, like, you know, have to pick definite answers. You know what I mean? I'm just baby. Yep, let's go. Yep, let's make a move. Good call. We can always come back later if we've forgotten something. All right. A new day. That's a lot of places. I think we are approaching the hour mark, though. We might be a little bit under it because I had like a little bit's gonna get cut, but I want to try to keep us to like an hour max. So we're gonna finish up our investigating in the next video, and then maybe we'll also get the trial done in that video. But thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, I was like trying to think of what my freaking YouTubers say or what the hell ever. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, just do that. Subscribe, and maybe check out my other social media. Wow. Jonas, insert a really good wow here. Just like, wow. Anyway, check out my Twitch for other games that I do live. I do that 5 times a week. It's kind of my main thing. So if you want to like check it out, everything's linked in the description below. I don't know. Let me know what you thought. If you what do you like say at the end? I don't know.